Sacred Summoning Boost. It's time to use our noggins. Wake up. Gotcha. This video is going to be short. Just showing you my summons. Then I'll explain why I am doing this video. If I get a call, the video is going to be cut off and I'll have to do it in two parts. Let's see if I get any legendaries. What? Of course, I would get the one we're all fighting for. So far that's a dupe, but hey, a legendary, who cares? Who's this? Hexie, already have her. Oh well. But hey, isn't it hilarious? We're all doing this for him and I got him. Unfortunately, Necrohunter, Pitless, already have him. So far, at least you saw my first summon was the person we're all doing this for. That's hilarious. Hope he's worth it. I already have. Oh well. So now, I'm going to explain why we did that. There is to get the fragments. You see, look, there's a little icon of him. To get the summoning fragments to finish him, which I'm still going to do, we need to get those. I already have them, so that means I'll have two, which is going to come in handy for the faction wars, right? Yes. I only recommend you guys summon as much as you need to. Why? Because I'm sure there'll be another summoning or champion chase and you'll need. So like I said, if I get a call or text, I'm going to cut off the video. Not trying to show anyone's number. See, I still need 1,500 to get his 10 fragments. Yeah, I'll collect all this stuff later. So I did the math, and I need 75 ancient. Only 30 is going to get me 600. So, but at least I know with my mystery I'll get it. I'm not going to sit here and do all my summons. I'm just showing you how, in order to get, just do enough to get the points. Why? Because there may be another champion chase or summon rush, and you'll regret not having any shards, and it'll be you probably having to spend money or whatever. I'm not competing in this champion tournament at all. I'm only getting enough for the fragment points. I'll show you right now how much you need. Like I said, this video may get cut off when I get a call or text, okay? Like I was saying, thanks for understanding how. Not trying to show people's name and number, etc. And you need 3,250 points for 5. And the 8.1 thousand, that's a lot. And they're only giving us 4 days. That's BS. So in all honesty, if I don't get that, I don't get that. It's okay because I already have them. But having two of the same legendary for a new faction wars, which many people haven't come out, would be great. But 8,100 is way out of proportion and ridiculous. Why? Oh, perfect. Ascending help. So that means I have a chance, but I said chance, but probably not likely. I'm showing you the higher the stars of ascending or ranking up, the more points, obviously. So now it's my time to get to work. Also, there's a Fire Knight coming up, which is awesome. Although for me, in my last video, I showed how I was able to win once. You see how it says 1 of 10 on the bottom left? Right. I tried 10 times after on my computer, defeat. Then I tried on my phone to see if it was just because I was filming or what, but in all honesty, just my team isn't ready. Perhaps after I ascend, finish leveling, get their gear, etc. ready, they'll be ready. I'll show you what my ascension's gonna be. I also have a question about Clan Boss, which I'll ask in a minute. You can tell I obviously don't have enough to... I'd have to do some potion fusements. I meant to say mix some of that. Like I said, if someone interrupts this call with, this video with a call or text, I'll cut it off. But thanks so much for staying tuned. I need 3 of these. I'm not going to make them all because that's a lot of silver And I may need them for my Atlan. I'm going to go as... Oh, wait, what? 22 points, that's nice. I need 4. You may be thinking, why aren't I farming these? Because we need the energy for making 8 and 10,000 points. 8.1 thousand, that's a lot. Now I can put her banner on. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so at least, you know what, I also need to put his banner on, but obviously don't have enough potions for that at the moment. I may or may not, but it's okay. Let me show you why this matters, okay? Because she is the only reason why I was able to pull off Fire Knight. So I'll go ahead and jump in to show you my next attempt. I know they're so close. Okay. Only 200 more HP. One gives a small amount of defense or a small amount of age. I'll choose... They're both defense characters. But I know it's a tight call. Whatever, doesn't matter. So now she has 50 more accuracy. Also, she needs crit damage this pretty badly. She has little to none. Damn it. Clicked on the wrong person by accident. So I'm just making sure she is as best as she can be right now. Obviously, I know it's trash with the substats, but it's the highest star crit damage that I have available. Not sure how resistant would... Resistant compared to defense. Okay, so that one can only get to 33%. I know it's tiny. Don't forget. I can't farm Spider 20 yet. Working on it. If this is also 30... No, I think this is 6 star. Perfect. Okay, so it's 7 more. Let's... Obviously, I'll do some upgrading. We'll leave it at this for now, because a little goes a long way. I know I've got a fully, but everything else is leveled up. So let's take a look at her full stats, then I'll show you. In my opinion, I think that's a lot of HP, but I could be wrong. Let me know what you think. Greatly appreciated. Also quite... Let me just show my next attempt and... So it's nice to already have one of the Yoshi. I'll show you what his reviews are, okay? That's a big stress reliever. Why so? Because I need 8,100 points to get enough fragments for him. It's very unlikely, but hey. Obviously he has poor reviews because only 17 people did it. Looks like trash. And Faction Wars 3.4, how? I did not know Shadowkin has already... Either that's people judging without doing it, or the Shadowkin Faction Wars is open that I'm unaware of. Do you see it? I only see 3 at the end that say hidden. Dwarf, Bannerlord, Sacred Order, Dark Elf, High Elf, Barbarian, Demon Spawn, Organ, Knight Revenant, Skinwalker, Lizardman, and Undead. So obviously, unless I'm blind, he's just not ready. Like I've been telling you the whole time, I'm not going to drag this on. Seer won once with this exact team. The only thing different now is Scyll of Drakes has a little, 50 more accuracy and like 20 more crit damage. That's the only difference. So obviously my team needs some sort of fine-tuning. They've done it once, but they've not been able to do it again. I've tried 20 times. 10 on the computer, no luck. 10 on the phone, no luck. So let's see. Maybe the video slowing it, or I don't know. let's see. Make sure I'm still filming. Good. You guys, please, analytical, like, take a look and tell me what's wrong. Her accuracy? Probably. Don't forget, I can't manually do anything or it's not going to count. Hello, that didn't land. So since Scyll didn't land her first attempt of a debuff, that means she needs more. That worked that time. So what is it, guys? Come on. We have to get everybody's what up. Accuracy, defense, HP, life, crit rate, crit damage, resistance, or what? If you like, I can show you each person and what their stats are. My next video. At least you saw in my last video, it's possible. This team has done it once, which means obviously it's just all RNG. Should be a little bit more likely because Scyll has more accuracy and a little more health from the substat. Even though it was a flat rate, which is garbage, it's better than nothing. Okay, she landed the stun on 2 out of 4 people. Better than nothing. You know me, I usually fast forward to the boss so you can see the good stuff, but I really want you to see every single tidbit of this so you can see exactly what's going on, who's at fault for not winning. You know, I could level up and bring in my Reliquary Tender. Why? Because she's Spirit, so she has an affinity advantage, and she's also a person who can revive. Although I don't think her clearing debuffs would help in terms of... First, I'd have to keep her alive. Who would I replace her with? Every single person on my team can all slow the Fire Knight down, which is what I think is needed. That's just what I... Because this is on auto, so far looking okay, right? I'm at wave 2 in 2 minutes. So, although that didn't land, it's debuff, which is a problem. He didn't land his debuff. Almost no one did, except for her, because she... Don't forget what I told you last time. Blue beats green, green beats red, red beats blue, and purple beats everything. What do I mean? Talking about affinity. Magic has an advantage over Spirit. Spirit has an advantage over Force, which is red, and Force has an advantage over Magic. And Void is pretty much Void. It doesn't have good or bad versus anyone, which maybe means it's good against everyone. I'm not sure. Don't forget, didn't make the game, I don't know everything. I'm learning like you, my viewers. So far, things are looking pretty much better than... Well, yes, because the only way it worked was all 5 of my champions got to the Fire Knight with full health, didn't make any loss. Once his shield was down, it stayed down. Got to pull that off again. What do you think? Would Apothecary be good to bring in? Obviously not as a replacement for Scyll, because she is a reviver. Without her, I wouldn't make it. And who do you think you would be good replacing? Let me know. Greatly appreciated. This is not only to help me, it's to help you too. Because within the comments, if someone comments something that you're having trouble with too, great. Then we learn together. How's that? I'll be so happy if this actually pulls it off again. I will run it through until you see me getting defeated once, so you can see what the problem is. So far things are looking great, right? Probably only because Laura is able to manipulate their turn. But don't forget, without her, Fire Knight is gonna destroy me. Okay, see? She's landing her debuffs almost every time. Which is why she's necessary right now. Okay, thank goodness. My Cold Heart had a heal reduction on him, or you'd still be alive. For that reason, Cold Heart is needed. Or some other sort of heal reduction. So the Fire Knight, even if he goes, doesn't heal at all. Or heals half. So it makes me so happy. I've at least gotten tier and everyone's full. Now what we need is for my Foley to just so happen seal. Damn it. When he does Sealed Fate, it slows him down enough. Perfect! Look at that. Unfortunately, Allura didn't go first, so that's going to be a problem. If that was a counterattack, I'm in luck. Okay, plus Leech is on, which means I have a great chance. Okay, that didn't land debuff, which is a problem. Perfect. At least there's hope. Right, I said hope. It doesn't mean I'm going to win for sure. See, Allura not landing at all, I assume means if I don't win, get her accuracy fully upgraded, and at least you see this team is definitely compatible. I did it in my last video, and perhaps from me putting Syll's amulet for crit damage and banner of accuracy on has saved my frustration. Great. She put a speed up on Allura, which is the most important person right now. Look at it this way. If the Fire Knight doesn't get to go once, all the debuffs are going to stay on him. That's the way it works. You see on the top left how it says 2 under all the red squares? Right. That means he can go twice and still have them on him. But if I can slow him down enough to never go, he won't get the opportunity to heal, to decrease my champion's HP, and stun us, or catch us on fire, or win it all. Look at that, past halfway. Again, thank you so much. This is exciting for me. Been stuck on this for over a year. Looks like I kind of solved the problem, right? Next up is my clan boss team. I may have shown it to you before, or if you've been subscribed, you've seen. To show you what I'm working with. And then yes, even if I do spend some silver to get my Atlan, yeah, that's my leader champion's name. Atlas, Atlan, whatever his name is, you'll see. To help him land his debuff more, because don't forget, he's not ascended, so he doesn't have higher crit damage or higher accuracy. Yay, I did it on auto. That makes me so happy. Maybe making the videos, doing it for me. As good as that is, don't have enough room. Perfect. Let's just go and make sure this counted. Okay. You see on the left, 2 out of 10, yay, gotcha. I'm going to go ahead and throw in my ascending my Atlan. I may have, yep, I have 38 million silver. So for that being the case, I have more than enough. Nope. I can only make 8 of those. And if, it's going to be extra tight, but hey, it's worth at least just trying, right? Nope. Can't even make 3 of those, so I would need to make 6 of these. And I can only make 7. Right now, I can only make 1 of those. See? Done. Now I have no more. I can do it once. Whoop-de-doo. Now he has 4 stars. Not going to mean anything. Oh no, maybe that was 5. Right. So let me show you. My clan is currently having trouble with Nightmare. Perfect. Thanks to you, GOAT. 55 million one hit. That's amazing. Let me tell you what happened. So last night, my clan boss roar was a legendary skill tome, which has only happened once. Why? Probably because we got the Nightmare's clan boss health less than half. You see I'm there on the bottom. 24. Not too shabby. Now, 20 minutes have gone by. I've shown you everything I need to for now. And I do need the energy to level up, etc. to get enough points. But I'm just going to do my best to attempt to win these. Since you just saw me win once in my last video and once in this video, it must be something about filming it, like which slows it down enough, or I don't know exactly what, just the RNG is in my favor. I'm going to play it until you see me lose, so you can see exactly what the problem is, okay? And you can fast forward to the end to count this as a view if you like, or you can stay and enjoy seeing what, since that didn't land its debuff, goes to show, yep, she needs more accuracy. So what I'll do after this defeat, which I know it's going to be, not to be negative, I'm just saying, go ahead, before my next video, I'll fully get Syll's accuracy to as high as her banner is going to allow. You may be thinking to yourself, what an idiot, upgrading a banner with such poor substats is all I have, so I gotta make the best with what I have. My Foley is not in very sustainable gear. He's got mostly just crit rate, crit damage gear. Not lifesteal, nothing that... But of course, with Scyll, if she's fast enough, may not need it. But maybe he needs something to keep him alive more. Because we all know he's needed. You don't need any of these people to do this per se. If you have a better team, good. But keep in mind, Scyll of Drakes is someone you get for free by doing X amount of login. Don't remember how many days, but just know she's free for all. And she's the only way I personally can do it. So don't worry, whether you spend money or not, you're going to get her. The more days you just get on once. You don't have to play at all. Just pretty much get on at the time they reset, before it resets again, and you get a daily reward. All kudos to them, because they're giving us a permanent. Every month, it gets renewed, so every single day, past 270, you're always going to get something. I'm just so happy that so far although without 4 heroes, trying to take wave 2 was almost impossible. I've only been able to do this while I had all 5 at full health, okay? So who do I need to keep to work on? Probably Biggin, because he's only in crit rate, very poor crit damage, so he's not hitting hard. Nor is he staying alive, obviously. I tried this battle with Atlan for his increased defense, with Jareg with his increased HP, with Soulbound Boyer, his increased crit rate, and so far, no luck. The only 3 that I think are compatible. Boom. So what exactly do you think is wrong, you guys? Maybe Allure didn't... I meant to say Scyll didn't land stunning them all. Let me show you what I got real quick in terms of who's who, what they're wearing, and I got plenty of the artifacts they need. I just need to figure out who to put in what. There he is. He's currently wearing Offense, Divine Offense, and Crit Rate, which is terrible, right? I mean, yeah, while he does hit relatively hard, I only listen to this like a newbie. What do I mean? I mean, these recommended artifacts are not always the best. This is just player recommendations, okay? So I listened to that, and that's what he's wearing, which I think is the #1 problem. Yeah, his accuracy is pretty damn high. $259. Obviously, when I upgrade that, it'll be past 270. High crit rate, a somewhat mediocre crit damage. 160 speed may not sound like a lot, does it? A little 50 less than 2,000 defense. Boo-hoo. Right. 3k attack is like whatever. 30,000 health, that's probably why. So what do I put him in, guys? I mean, yeah, I can show you what I have, but first I need to know which set do you recommend, okay? Who else is here? You know, I tried with him too. Not sure who the hell he would replace. He's great, but he can't revive someone. So let me get everyone out. Who am I big in? An allure. The cold heart that I use is the one that's not in the vault, okay? She's wearing accuracy, crit rate, and life. Perception is one upgrade of accuracy because it gives her some speed, which you know she needs. Let me show you exactly, although I think her chest is like the worst thing possible. It's only because it's the set and it has a lot of good substats, okay? The only reason why she's wearing this. Crit rate, crit damage, HP, and defense. It can't get better than that. I know, flat rate defense is trash. So obviously I'll replace that, but here's what we're working with. Yep, her defense is way too low. And her speed is barely anything more than fully. She has a decent crit rate. And her accuracy is high. So come on, guys. I'm not going to sit here and go through every single thing she has on. Just the best that I could work with. Maybe putting a defense percent. Let me see exactly what the ratings recommended for the chest. Attack percent? I mean, I could, but don't forget. Don't have her for dealing damage. I have her for slowing everyone down. And here's the cold heart that I use, who's wearing speed, cruel, and crit damage. Her accuracy is low as hell. Because her 6-star, which is wonderful banner, is not fully upgraded, probably, right? Pretty nice banner, right? Other than the flat rate defense, still it's relatively high class. So that would help getting her the extra 36 accuracy. Oh, hello, her crit rate is relatively too low since she's the weak affinity. I would like to say so. Unless her... Oh, no. I'm sorry, I thought this was a lure. Even though her crit rate is low, this has an extra 30%. So she always crits anyways. She's not the weak affinity. I was thinking of her. So that's my team. I'm just so happy. At least I got 2 out of 10 done. So I'm going to go ahead and let y'all summon on. And hope that we all get just enough points to get the fragments we need, okay? Thank you so much for checking out what I offer. All comments on what is recommended for what I just asked help for would greatly appreciate it, no matter what. I don't need such details. If you want to share who I should look in with, as in, for example, Stu, Salt, Hell Hades, whichever other YouTuber has helped you along the way in Fire Night exactly, keep me posted and I'll be so happy to make another video to show you how much progress and have an awesome rest of your day. Jibu signing out.